I never thought losing my job would become the best thing that ever happened to me. For 5 years, I worked at the same company. I was always the first one in and usually the last one to leave. I trained new employees, covered extra shifts, and never complained. Then, one Friday afternoon, my manager called me into his office. He smiled and said, "We're moving in a different direction." Just like that, I was fired. The worst part? On my way out, I saw my coworker Jake sitting at my desk. He had spent months taking credit for my work, and now he had my position. I wanted to argue. Instead, I packed my things, wished everyone good luck, and walked away. What nobody knew was that I had accepted another job 2 weeks earlier. I had only stayed long enough to finish a major project because I didn't want to leave my team hanging. 3 days later, on Monday morning, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. The company had discovered that Jake had no idea how to manage the project. Important clients were asking questions. Deadlines were falling apart. And nobody else knew the system because I was the one who had built it. My former manager begged me to come back for a meeting. I agreed. When I arrived, he apologized and offered me my old job back with a raise. I smiled and thanked him for the offer. Then I handed him my new business card. "I already have a better job," I said, "and they value my work before it's too late." A month later, one of my former teammates joined my new company. Then another. Last I heard, Jake had quit after the biggest client canceled their contract. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't proving people wrong. It's quietly building a better life while they realize what they lost.